Lisa Ouellet. It's November 2017. Happy November. I'm back here with a new computer that is not going to make me look like a crazy person where my hands and my mouth are talking. You can see my lips moving, but my words come after the fact. So that's been going on for a couple months. Just brought to my attention recently, so I greatly apologize for that. Did not see that in all of my videos. But got a new computer here, new month, starting new videos. I'm excited to do them for you. I'm going to be using Doreen Virtue's unicorn deck today. So I'm going to be doing 3 cards. I'm going to pull them ahead of time for your highest and best. And for each zodiac sign, watch your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign for the biggest picture of all. Might make more complete sense. Sometimes one of those signs will resonate more with you. Maybe your moon sign might resonate more with you than your sun sign does one month. But again, these are general readings, so if you're looking for a complete one-on-one personalized reading, you'd probably want to contact me for a session. The information is at the bottom of my screen, lisawillette.com. Contact me through my website. We can connect. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards, like I said, asking for the messages for your highest and best. This is the month of November, so we have Scorpio and Sagittarius. You will get 2 cards. You will get an extra card, so you'll get 4 cards this month. And we're going to be talking about the full moon on the 4th and the new moon on the 15th. And then for those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, that's at the end of the month. That'll probably come into play in some of these readings as well. And again, thanks for being so patient with me as the transition with my videos here over the last couple months hasn't been quite so smooth. I do still have a little bit of allergies. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to impact my readings too much, but here we go. So that being said, we're going to start the readings and watch your sign. Hi, Cancer. Your 3 cards are, I asked for the messages for your highest and best and then pulled 3 cards for you. You got forgive, exercise, and water. I feel like there's a theme happening here for you. It's interesting how these cards pull up. And I did shuffle. So this is what your cards look like. I feel like what they're telling me, for the first message that I get when I tune in for you, Cancer, is that you're releasing stuff. I'm hearing toxins. You're releasing toxins from your body. Mental toxins, physical toxins, okay? They're going to try to get you to release them all through water, exercise, and your mind through forgiving, okay? So let's first talk about the water card. These are all going to interact together with each other, but the water card says, drink more water and eat more foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables, okay? So they're talking about intake of water is being important for you. A lot of times we don't have a lot of energy. We find ourselves lacking during the middle of the day. We think we're hungry, but actually what it really boils down to is that we're just not drinking enough water. You can become dehydrated. Again, your energy can start to lull. You can start to get really sleepy during the afternoon. You might think you're hungry, but they're saying, definitely go ahead, eat more fresh fruits and vegetables, eat watermelon and melons and foods that have water in them, fruits and vegetables, but definitely increase your water intake. If you believe in Reiki or you believe in energy, they're saying bless your water. So again, put Reiki symbols or some sort of energy symbols over them. Maybe you want to infuse your water with a special grapefruit. I use Young Living. Those you can put in your drinks. Lemon, citrus, orange, grapefruit, things like that. You can put them in your water. So again, just make sure, or squeeze a fresh lemon in there, or put some fresh fruit in there, some raspberries or some strawberry slices or orange slices or whatever. But they're talking about getting more water in your body in one way or another. Remember, our bodies are made up of a lot of water, and our brain, can be affected when the full moon hits on the 5th of this month. So again, you might be affected more on the full moon if you don't have enough water in your body, okay? The other thing that this card is talking about is getting near bodies of water and relaxing by taking a bath or by soaking your body in sea salt, getting to a place where you can sit in front of a stream or body of water, in front of the ocean, in front of a lake, in front of a running river, you know, whatever it is. Water is important for you at this time to help you move along water. Taking it internally is helping you. But this month, again, we have the full moon on the 5th. Again, this month, being near water is going to help you purge those thoughts from your body too. Working on forgiveness, right? Working on forgiving people. This card says, it's time to let go of anger or blame. There was something I wanted to read about that in here. What it is. It says, maybe you're blaming someone else, okay? Maybe you got this guilt that you're holding on to, that you did something wrong and you're having a hard time forgiving yourself. Or maybe somebody hurt you or said something to you that made you really angry with them, and you want to forgive them. It's family, friends, a close friend, or whatever, and but you're having a hard time. So it's time to let go of that, because that's holding you back from moving forward, all right? You're giving it too much power is what this card is saying. So letting go of blame or letting go of anger is going to release that hold that it has over you, and it's going to allow you to move to the next level in where you're at in your growth, okay? We want to get ready. We're purging everything that's not working for us the last couple months of the year. We're in the last 2 months of the year, and it's an 11 month, right? It's a master number. So it's a great month for getting rid of things. Master numbers help us do that. Forgiving ourselves for behavior that we may have indulged in, or saying something that we think might have hurt somebody, or forgiving ourselves for staying too long in a relationship or in a job, or, you know, forgiving ourselves for whatever we need to forgive ourselves for. Make sure that you can look yourself in the mirror and be at peace with who you are. That's going to be really key for you this month. And letting go of behaviors and things that you're holding on to, mindsets of, you know, things that didn't work for you, that's going to be key for you too. You don't need to forgive the other person that really hurt you if they really did, but you need to stop seeing them as the enemy, because anger is toxic to your body. That's what I was saying in the beginning of this. They're releasing toxins. You know that happy thoughts make your life happy, okay? So, and the angry thoughts can bring more anger into your life. So again, be aware of what you think. The power of whatever you put out there is the power of what comes back. So being free from anger and blame gives you more power, more energy, and makes you feel a lot happier. And if you're mad at somebody else, then again, trying to release that anger towards them. If you're mad at yourself, learn from your past. You know, I love to say this. I say this all the time. Our last mistake is our best teacher. So if you think that you need to forgive yourself for something, then sit there with it for a minute. Ask yourself, okay, what did I learn from that? And then just don't repeat it again moving forward. Make it your teacher. Make it such a reminder to you that you aren't going to go back there again, that you forgive yourself for doing it, or for indulging in it, or going down that road, or whatever it is, but then learn so that you don't repeat it again. And then that becomes a great asset to you, all right? So forgiveness is key for you. And then exercising, they're talking about that too. Getting energy up into your body, right? Getting your body moving again, getting your cells rejuvenated. That's going to be key for you too. They're telling me, Cancer, that you've just been kind of maybe in a funk for the last couple of weeks, the last couple of months, maybe the last part of this year. You know, maybe you started off really good in the beginning of this year, and maybe you kind of just slacked off a little bit. We're coming into the winter months, or the fall months, fall and winter, and now is a time that maybe you're thinking you can't go outside and take walks like you were doing before. So maybe you're feeling like you're going to put on some weight, you're going to eat a little bit more, indulge, whatever. Again, just be cautious of your food intake. Make sure you're drinking enough water. That will make you not want to eat quite as much. And then make sure that you're doing some form of exercise. Now, this could be yoga. This could be strengthening your core body. Again, Pilates, any kind of core strengthening you could be doing. I'm hearing a lot of you are going to start doing like some sort of a challenge. So maybe you're going to do a plank challenge, or a squat challenge, or something like that, or sit-ups. But I'm feeling like you're going to start challenging yourself in this month of November. Walk in place in front of the TV if you can't get outside, right? Just kind of stand in place and walk. Do it during every commercial, but just incorporate some sort of exercise into your daily regimen. That's going to be key for you. That's going to help you. What else did I want to say on that? Let's see. Even a little activity can make a huge difference. So sometimes you might be bored, tired, you have too much going on, you don't feel like exercising, but even 5 minutes a day can make you feel better than it did before, than you felt before you did nothing. So it's worth that time and that trouble to exercise, to take the time to get your energy moving. It's going to help elevate your mood. It's going to help you get ready to forgive people. It's going to help you in so many different ways, Cancers. Again, so maybe, maybe you stayed in a past relationship too long, or you're feeling like, you stayed at a job too long, or you're having issues with somebody else. I'm hearing for you that it's really going to be key to let these things go in this month. You don't want to drag this with you into 2018. So this is key for you. Exercise the mind. Start doing like brain exercises. Play strategy games is what I'm hearing as well too. So that's going to be key for you too. Get your mind active. Yeah, you can go outside and play some physical games, like whatever exercise you can do in a sport that actually will give you exercise. Chasing, throwing the ball to the dog and running with him, or playing football or soccer or basketball, any kind of activity that you enjoy. Dancing is a great form of exercise. Go dancing with your friends. That's going to be key for you too. But again, exercising your mind too. So playing some strategy games. Maybe on a cold night here, you want to have a game night and get some friends together and play some, whatever kind of strategy games, Battleship or Stratego, or there's a bazillion mind games, those little games where you jump the pegs over each other, whatever it is, start working on that. So I feel like there's a lot of inner work being done, inner and outer work being done on you in this November, Cancers, but it feels like a good one where you learn a lot. So I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself. So keep up the great work. You can totally do this.